Hi everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing with the campaign here today, playing as the Adeptus Sororitas, or the Sisters of Battle, or the Battle Sisters. And we've got our nice white coloring, looking very nice. We have pretty much wiped out the Adeptus Mechanicus. They just have this one city left. We have encountered the Dark Eldar, and we just destroyed a warp gate that they had over here. And we've got some of their units kind of running off, and it looks like they have something under their control out this way. We're having a bit of a problem with the locals over here. The enslavers took over my transport that's now attacking my city, which kind of a bummer. And we did grab this little outpost before they took it away from my units. We still have research coming in from it. It's kind of crazy down here because of the Catachan Devil spawner. There's at least 4, if not 5, Catachan Devils down here, as well as the enslavers. So we're building some units, at least just the mortifier, just kind of hold a gap here in the wireweed that I made to check things out. Maybe I should have left this alone. This whole area is a giant mess, and it just keeps making more and more of them, but we'll see how it goes. So all that's left after we take out the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Dark Eldar, and then Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines did take this away, but haven't seen much of them. Just a one Warpsmith, one character early on, and that was it. So we're kind of at a point where we're ready to go. We will get extra infantry armor soon, just next turn, which will be very cool. How do you see my Ratlings? I guess we did shoot at you. I was thinking the mission had me fight some Adeptus, or Astra Militarum, so Imperial Guard guys, and after we did that, we got the Ratlings. And the next thing is after we do some Sacred Rites, which I don't even have researched, because it didn't seem like they were that good. Maybe I should. It'll spawn a bunch of Marines, and maybe when we defeat them, maybe we'll get a free Marine unit that can hang out with us. But anyway, we've got extra infantry armor. Constructed from thick ceramite plates, the power armor worn by the Adeptus Sororitas is based upon the same archaic system as that worn by the Brethren of the Adeptus Astartes. It provides the same degree of armored protection, yet must forego the more advanced support and strength-enhancing abilities, for the Battle Sisters do not possess a Space Marine's ability to interface directly with their own armor. I always thought it was interesting that they had power armor just in general, so somehow they have the resources to produce it. Early on, when the Sisters of Battle were first introduced, they weren't like huge in numbers. Like there weren't like massive numbers of them. There were a decent number of them around, scattered on ecclesiarchical worlds, but it didn't seem like there was like entire armies. They were more like supplementing Imperial Guard forces and stuff. But I'm assuming that they've been expanded upon quite a bit as time has gone on. So we have the ability to reduce damage if our Hospitalers are near. I think the extra armor penetration of assault weapons would be good. And I think Melt-A-Bombs would be good because we're kind of fighting a lot of cities and stuff. The Castigator might be useful as well. If we start running into flyers, we might start having problems, so we might want something that can deal with that. What the heck is this? Heavy melee infantry unit, able to protect nearby heroes. Okay. Do we go tank? Do we go Melt-A-Bomb? Mortifier, we don't even have a Mortifier yet. Sacred Rite increases damage of bolt weapons. So yeah, the Sacred Rites I haven't really messed with. Increases production output of hangars and ecclesiarchical reinforcements. Let's just get Melt-A-Bombs. I think that's a pretty decent thing to grab. So while we're at it, my Ratlings got beat up. Let's go heal them up. Got our field medics here ready to go. Don't really have to do anything crazy at all to take this out. Let's bring you in just so we can do something. Let's reduce cooldown on somebody. Let's do it on... Go Retributors. And then I'm going to do extra damage on the Seraphim, because I'm probably going to send them off to look for Dark Eldar. So I think you, yeah, just anybody, just take the city out. I think that should be the end of the Mechanicus. Yep. Once more, the God Emperor triumphs over the Omnissiah. Our ritual is vital, our rites fervent, our spirit faithful and vigorous. Your ancient rites may follow the forms of a true religion, but you do not worship the true God Emperor, and so you failed. Excellent. While we're here, did that transport die? Did it just wander off? It probably just took off and left, since we don't see it anywhere up here. So that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we want to take a look. I don't even have to go that far. Let's go in the woods. Oh, what do we got? An Archon. Archons are actually really good. We've got a city down here, it looks like. Kind of just want to explore. Okay, some stuff we could maybe grab. Oh, we got a relic out there. We probably want to check out somebody. Yeah, how about you head that way? That's increased damage, I think. Yep, so if we can grab control of that, all my units will do increased damage. This is some extra power. Very nice. I don't know that we want to go looking for the Chaos Space Marines here quite this second. You just steal that away. Yeah, I feel like chasing down the Dark Eldar might be our best option. Don't have a lot of movement here, though. Okay, let's just creep out in the woods and look around. Alright, so we're clear here, it looks like. No hiding Chaos Space Marines. We do have another holy site. You head over this way. Kind of send some to go look at that direction. We'll check this area out as well. Oh, good level. We've got our ultimate ability up. Is this on? Okay, so increased melee attacks of a target Adeptus Sororitas non-super heavy allied unit. Non-super heavy. Double melee attacks. I mean, it's okay. It's not super fantastic. Just go. Can't move. Never mind. More Retributors coming in. So you're recovering. So that's it for our units. So we have lost a few, not too much. So we're fine up here. We can get another, but we don't have the population for it. So we might want to just kill some time to grab another tile. Sure, grab that one. Down here. So we've got this one. This is where we want to get some loyalty. Is going to help me out a bit. Yeah, I think we do loyalty. And we need 240. So we're actually getting pretty close to being able to start working on St. Celestine. It is going to take 10 turns to get her out, which is a really long time. We could get another priory. That might... It definitely would speed things up. Is it worth it? Gets me some influence and loyalty. Like, that's not terrible. Maybe. Maybe. And I think we just hold off. I am getting a lot of requisition coming in now. So, I mean, we could start working on something. I keep talking about dominions. You know what? Let's go ahead and start working on a dominion. I just want to check it out and see what the dominion is like. The Archon is actually really strong. got ambles up there. Don't you kill my ratlings. Okay, what else did you bring with you? Some racks. So these guys are just melee infantry. Alright, and we've got neutrals creeping around as well, causing problems. I think we'll just ignore them and deal with this whole situation. Now, before I could shoot and move, I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Not really sure why it let me do that sometimes. While we're at it, how about... So you're there, you're way out there. Let's bring you over. Gonna reduce the cooldown on Retributors. Let's go extra damage on the Retributors. I'm hoping I can get them to get shots on the Archon. And then they're out of range for me to hit them with this. It's only 2-tile radius. So I'm not going to be close enough. Fire, not doing much. One or crack grenade. 1.1. Yeah, Archons are really tough and can do a lot of damage. If I go here, you're still out of range of my ability. Like, I can use it on somebody else, but they're not, you know, it's not going to do anything. One. Yeah, regular attack. Heroes are always really difficult to deal with. 8. Yeah, shoot them. Run away. Let's get a little heal off. Okay. Yes, Retributors, point blank range on the Archon. Still not a ton of damage. 1.3. More accuracy. 1.5. Crack is also 1.5, so take a regular shot. Heroes are just so insanely strong in this. And we could probably frag you to death. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna risk it to jump out here and see what we see. Okay, we successfully snagged it. Bit more influence coming in. We definitely have some Chaos Space Marine stuff here. But that's a Dark Eldar city. They've got to be fighting. I'm gonna swing you over. Kind of splitting up my units between kind of looking around and coming down here. This is the core of the city there. Just kind of leave the neutrals up there alone for now till we can deal with at least the Archon, maybe. Alright, over here. Working on loyalty. We We can start working on St. Celestine, so I think we should, because it is going to take a long time to get her out. It just totally tanked like all of my resources. My other city is grabbing a tile. We don't even have the resources to build anything, but you know, we'll build up. Nope. All of a sudden, all kinds of stuff. So a couple demon princes and Chaos Lord and a Master of Possession. That's absolutely bonkers. Just a ton of stuff appearing out of nowhere. This is a big problem. That's 2 characters, and actually the demon princes are characters too. That's 4 characters. That's really, really bad. That's a problem. Yeah. Okay, so I think we try to deal with the Archon, deal with the city, and then come over. We might have to back off on this. I don't want to lose the mobile holo projector, but I don't know that we're going to be able to do a lot about it. You need to just run away. So we'll try to hide in the woods. Hate fighting a 2-front war. Alright, while we're here... Crazy lady, come on in. Reduce the cooldown on you. Go extra damage on you. Extra melee attacks on Seraphim. Not actually sure she's doing anything. She's like... I didn't see anything pop up there. Are you getting a bonus for that? Like, is that working? Oh no, we need an action to do that. Never mind. For some reason I thought this was a free action. It's not. Okay. So the easy thing to do... gun you down. Retributors kill you. Hop in the transport. Do a little quick heal here on the Seraphim. Like, our best way to get to this is probably... Yeah, we're really spread out, unfortunately. Engaging these guys is going to be difficult. Like, destroying this city and then leading my entire force over is probably better. This might be their only city, but I would be surprised if it is. Don't have a lot of vision. Unfortunately, all this wireweed's in the way. Just gonna make moves this direction. Let's see what happens. Kind of hide in the woods here a little bit. could pop out and get a shot, but I think we just stay put here. Did I already move these guys? I guess I did. Bring the Canoness over, try to help deal with this whole situation. Not ideal. Okay, now we can build something. We're doing okay here. We'll have another population in a turn, so we're fine to just get more requisition going. And here... we're building loyalty. There we go. Okay. Energy's overall positive, negative here, but that's not a big deal. It's overall what the issue is. Did that squad just die? I think they did. They had like some weird infected thing or something that popped up. Nothing off to the side here, though, indicating that they died. So maybe they just took some damage. But I don't see... weren't they here somewhere? Yeah. So the squad that I backed off died from whatever spell or whatever that they used on me. Okay, yeah, we don't want to lose the mobile holo projector, so I think we are going to try to at least kind of engage here. I don't like the ambles pushing in on me like that. I don't have a lot here to really, like, attack a city with. One Retributor. A couple Battle Sisters. I can harass, but I can't really do a lot. And we'll make a move. Let's see what happens. Let's get some agility. Or, accuracy. No, it's agility. Okay, 4.7. Take some more accuracy. Big hit. In case he makes a move, we'll bring out some other units to provide some supporting fire. It's about all I can really do. I don't think I can see... well, we can see from here. Alright. We're at least going to pull one of these guys out of here. Not going to want to stick around with him, probably. Not a fan of this whole situation that's going on. We could blast them. Yeah, I think we need to keep everybody together. We could take a little bit of time here to zap these guys, but... stops them from doing much damage. Okay. Nobody here to heal. Start moving you. Alright. This is where things could go very wrong. Depending on how much reinforcements they've got. Yeah, Amble's back off. Got some cultists. Chaos Lord going in as well. Lots of cultists, actually. Yeah, that Demon Prince runs off. Okay. Yeah, the Chaos Lord in here is a bit of an issue. My Canoness is probably going to have to try to deal with it. Is this free? No. You're not a Psyker, are you? Hero. Arcorn. Yeah, so I don't think my ability here is going to work on him. It should work on, like, the Master of Possession. 2.3, crack is 1.7, so yeah, we'll just hit him. I'm going to hold this mobile holo projector. Battle Sisters, I don't have frag. You do. I think we'd rather shoot something important. Actually, we can wreck this guy's day, like, hardcore. Dead Chaos Lord. Just to try to protect these Retributors so they don't die. You can do a lot to him. Yeah, we've got the extra armor and stuff now, so we are pretty tough. Let's just wipe that squad. Gotta level up. Take the extra morale. Is that a free? It is. Does anybody need morale? Doesn't look like it. Everybody's pretty darn good. Yeah, no point. I can't jump yet. And I don't think anybody's in range for her to do anything. I think... Didn't I have a squad? Yeah, these guys haven't done anything yet. So we blast you super hard. I can't see the guy that ran away. I don't know if we could chase him down anyway, even if we did. Yeah, let's just blast this guy. That'll probably cause him to run away as well. Where is this? Okay, I pulled you off a while ago. What's left? Yeah, I think we just abandoned this area. I mean, we could try to get up here, but there's a lot of crap running around. Just to steal this for some power isn't really that big of a deal. I think we'd rather come back in strength to deal with the Dark Eldar. I think there's no real point doing much of anything else. Oh, we've got the Dominus. Oh, they actually can scout. Okay, that's cool. You're looking the wrong way, unfortunately. So the Flamers. Nothing too crazy about that, but they can scout, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool looking. They don't look like super strong or powerful or anything, but they're an interesting unit. Okay, in the city. Working on loyalty. Loyalty's going to help me out a lot. St. Celestine is 7 turns away. When the loyalty's done, I might actually build another priory. Give me some retributors, I think, because of the whole mess we've got going on over here. If we do want to make a push here, it's going to be difficult. Got the Warpsmith in. Melt-a-bombs. Melt-a-bombs are fusion charges designed to burn through an armored hull in a matter of seconds. Didn't kill them. Very good. All right. Research. I think we probably want to start moving up a bit. We're only at tier 5, too, which is kind of crazy. I think let's go with the Castigator tank, and then maybe the Furious Fusillade. We'll move on up from there. Okay. Warpsmith, definitely trouble. You're trying to get away. Yeah, Warpsmith is really strong. My morale thing is free. You've lost some, so I'll give you some, because why not? We could make you an easier to kill target instead of an attack. I think I'm going to do that. You are targeted for death. Bring in our crazy lady. Reduce the cooldown. The retributors, sure. And I can increase melee damage, or melee attacks. So we could double the melee attacks, or I could give somebody extra accuracy and armor penetration. I think the accuracy and armor penetration on the retributors is worth it. So you should do just a crap ton. Yeah, we can just instantly wipe you out. Yeah, those Warpsmiths are actually really tough, so that's pretty amazing. Alright. We probably want to pull you back or do something to keep you safe. We've got the Retributors. I'd like to make a push, maybe. We could jump. We can get back here. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Well, are we hopefully not in range? We are in range. I was hoping I could kill you. You're so low. I thought it would be enough. Crack is not enough. Melt-a-bomb? Can't use it on you. I can use it on the Demon Prince, though. Fine, we'll just crack grenade you. Not going to do a lot of damage here. I might have to shoot. Well, no, we definitely need to run away to recover. Can't lose another one of you guys. So go back there. I didn't even look over here. No other Dark Eldar coming out? Okay. Can do a bit of damage to you. But we can level these guys with frags, so let's do that instead. Okay, we get in, we get a heal right off the bat. Very nice. Right, we've got you coming down as well. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble. These two squads here are kind of wrecked. These guys are hurt, so they might just keep running away rather than fighting. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Probably not. We've got our dominions. Oh, look what we found. We'll take this thing out, though. We've got crack and everything else. This is free, so we'll do a little quick scouting. Okay. Is crack enough? No. Melta? Melta will do. It's a shame I didn't want to destroy it, but what you gonna do? So I have 2 units here in a bit of trouble. A lot of cultists here. Oh, well, that's irritating. Trying to stop things from running away, just getting a bit too aggressive. Yeah, unfortunate. Lost my first Seraphim squad. This is definitely irritating, though, buddy. I gotta say, not a fan. Alright, we immediately heal again. Let's get yours. Increase Retributor damage. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Stupid, stupid city in my way. Alright, let's have our accuracy bonus. Got another Chaos Lord there already. Okay, we can like level you almost one shot. I can't get you in range of anything. Come down here in case they creep around. Alright, I'm gonna move and we're gonna melt a bomb. less than I was hoping. Flamer here is not going to do much. You're not going to do much. So I think we kill the city with you. No, it's not enough. We did so much of the first shot I thought we could just wipe them out. But I guess we moved and stuff too, so... Do you count as a psyker, is my question. Maybe? Marcus Lanesh, demon. Monstrous creature. Psyker, yes. Okay, so you are a Psyker, so I could stun him and stop him from doing anything. Or we could Melt a Bomb him, but it's only for 3 damage. So yeah, let's go ahead and stake you, get you nice and stunned. You over. Flames, I got nothing else to do. .8, it's not very much. Get into cover. More Retributors. We definitely need them. And here we've got Battle Sisters. Who's left? Oh, we've got our Mortifier finally. Come on down this way. I mean, that's just weird with her struggling and stuff inside. That's just super bizarre, I would have to say. What the heck is wrong with you people? I guess. Here... Did take a little bit of a hit. Armor penetration and damage, that's kind of cool. I think you kind of want to be in the general area, but I think the Walker can take the lead, so we'll heal you up a little bit. Alright. In our city, 5 turns away. We have loyalty, so we're in pretty good shape. We could get another priory. It would give me some production, some influence, and some loyalty. It's not the worst idea in the world. But I'm not going to be pumping out St. Celestines. Like, we're kind of done at that point. And it would take me more time than it would take to build her, so there's not really much point. I think just getting some influence is probably better. So let's do that. Grab some influence production. Working on the castigators, let's hold off building a ton of vehicles. We could maybe get another mortifier. We still have a lot coming in, 70, so yeah, that's fine. Up here. We're stable at the moment. Research, or for influence, something like that might be nice eventually. Let's go ahead and just grab this tile to incorporate into the city for the moment. Okay, this is kind of a mess. You're probably going to die. They're pushing up some weak units, though, so we might be okay here. Did take out my one squad there. Kind of expected that. Ow. Yeah, if we can kill these two characters, I think we'll be in okay shape. We need the Dialogus up here. Cooldown reduction, retributors, damage bonus, retributors. So you have a big bonus. We can kill you, we can wipe out the city. What's the city at? 12? I don't know if a melt-a-bomb will do that. I don't know if that's enough. Got more sisters. Tell you what, let's go in here. Flame them. Deploy the sisters there. And melt a bomb. Okay, that gets us started. Let's take you out. Let's nuke you. Everybody's happy. Everybody's doing good. I can't get to them to heal them up before I attack. Can't see anything. Bring you up. Oh, gotta level up. I don't think we're going to do any melee, but with anyone other than her, but we might just melt a bomb instead. Take the shot there. Three. Yeah, do more damage with the attack, the regular attack. You can do good damage, but not get a kill. So maybe we move you out and kill you. Oh, it's still not a kill. 1.8. 2.6 with crack, we'll do that. Finish you off. Sure, have some accuracy. Blast them. here. Let's see. Let's go with I think the accuracy and damage is worth it, so we'll take that. Ratlings, you currently don't have a target, do you? You're a little hurt, so we'll heal you up. Alright, we still have the Ratlings. We might be able to kill them off. I don't know if we can do enough damage. We can just hang out, like, way in the back. Okay, so we took out... was that 2 or 3 of the heroes? And we did a bunch of damage to the Demon Prince. And kind of every turn we can really consistently do a ton of damage to somebody. We've lost a few units, so we are kind of getting a bit more reinforcements, or requisition points coming in. We might want to start moving some more units over here. We produce stuff relatively slowly, but doing all right. As they keep expanding the city. Okay, I know you're over here somewhere. I saw that. So we kill you. Definitely want to take out this city for sure. Dark Eldar have got to be doing something. They're probably building up a giant army as we speak. Okay, reduce the cooldown on somebody. Go extra damage. You guys. Anyone need morale? Yep. Okay. Take our accuracy bonus. Just ruin your day. Yeah, let's have her do the kill. I know you're out here somewhere. I do want to heal them up, so we'll bring you in the middle. Get the heal off. We can start hitting the city, but I really want to kill that Chaos Lord first. We've got to find him. He's probably there or there. There you are. Just everybody that's left, we'll just shoot at him. We can move, we're not going to. What do we have? Retributors here. Bring them in. Let's blast them. Crack grenade. Still not dead, huh? This should do it. Characters are usually really hard to kill, so taking them out like this, pretty amazing. Getting a lot of levels. We can get you up. Got another Retributor. I think we're going to keep you over here, though. This separate little force. You're still recovering. You just stay put, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we could take a hit on the transports, just to move in. See what else is here. Burn them down. I think we've wiped out a good chunk of their army. It's got a weird army. Just lots and lots of characters and stuff. Definitely strange. Bring you up a little. So we've got you still. We can't get a hit on the city now. I blocked that off. That's too bad. Frustrating, frustrating. Let's hang out outside of range then, and we'll rush into the city next turn. Three turns, we'll have St. Celestine. Working on the Castigator. Yeah, we're bringing in just a ton of requisition now. Let's just get another Retributor. I think that makes sense. We're working on influence production. That'll help me buy good stuff for my characters as well. My other city. What do we want? Got the population we need, so we can kind of buy whatever. We've got 20%. I mean, just more requisition. But we could also get some unit production up here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Some research would actually be good too. But I think we want to put that on a different tile. So yeah, this is energy or requisition. Let's grab a different tile. We can kind of do whatever we want with that. All right. See if anything else comes spilling out of the city. That's a nope. All right, good deal. Dark Eldar are probably building up their forces, which, of course, we're not happy about. Again, Retributors. We're just going to buff the crap out of them. More damage. We've got the accuracy, so let's do that. Is this one free too? Yeah, the morale is free, but everybody's good, I think. Yeah, looks like everybody's fine. Okay, so what we want to do... see what we've got. It is kind of a nice name, the Ashes of the Imperium. We've already wrecked the morale of the city. Seems like we're a bit limited getting onion. Okay, would like some cover. We do have a melt-a-bomb with you. So let's go. $19 damage, very nice. Does anybody need a heal before we do anything? You're a little banged up. So I guess we'll do that. Now we're kind of in the way, though. It's 17 damage. Let's get into the city. Take our long-range crappy pot shot. It's at least something. Yeah, this has got to be their... Well, it doesn't have to be their only city. They probably have at least a small additional one somewhere else. This might be the main one, but they might have been fighting Dark Eldar. Dark Eldar might have destroyed one. Hard to say. Let's go there. You cannot get in range. Same with you. Unfortunate. We did over half the damage to it, though. Yeah, it's under half, so we hit it pretty hard, which is nice. Back. Let's go here. We'll do a scout before I do anything crazy. Yeah, look at that. Kind of like to kill the enslavers, maybe. Don't like the idea of them causing a bunch of havoc down here. Yeah, go for the enslavers. A lot of damage, but only one killed in this first hit. It's probably just a little bit short of taking out two. Okay. Let's focus back here. Oh, I got Dark Eldar creeping in on the city here now. So I'll probably do just my actions for this turn, and then we'll call it. Throw some fire. Just using these guys to kind of look around at the city and get them out of the way of other units that can hit the center here. You, I might send over to burn them. Trueborn. Let's give you some extra damage. Thing here. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think you go distract them. How much was that? 2.1? That's not bad. Burn them. No accuracy buffs. Well, that's just a ton of damage, isn't it? take it out. Okay, not the end of the Chaos Space Marines. Steal that. They might be like down and around somewhere, but yeah, I think we want to focus on the Dark Eldar now, possibly here. Level up. Take the free morale, not that anybody needs it at the moment. Zap. Anybody hurt around here? Looks like you might be... Yeah, you're down a tiny bit, but that's about all. We'll head that direction. With you for healing. Go finish him off. So we had to make quite a bit of a detour to deal with the Chaos Space Marines, but I think probably, unless we have a big force come up from here, we'll probably make a shift over to take out the Dark Eldar city here. That's probably going to be the next priority. Anybody further up that I could move? Not really. Okay. Oh, what the heck happened down here? They completely disappeared. Or not quite. Wow, I can almost one-shot this thing. I'll bet you they went out on the ocean again. Or the little lake thing or whatever. Burn them out. Alright, got a little force here to kind of deal with this mess. She's not moving, so it's just these two. Alright, in our main city. Not working on any buildings. We have 3 turns for we have 1 turn for St. Celestine, which is very cool. 1 for another Retributor, and 3 for a Mortifier. We'll send them up. Castigator research is done. We'll build Castigators and send them in. What do we want to build? More influence production, more energy. Energy's not a terrible idea. Influence could be nice as well. We could eventually unlock our actual sacred rites and start using them, possibly at some point. Research would also be nice. I think I'm actually going to go research. Yeah, I feel like we're going a bit slow on that, so we'll do that. In our other city, we're not doing anything. Oh, we grabbed this other tile, right? We're talking about research or power or something else over here too. Or unit production. Unit production might be worth it, even though it'll be slow. Increase population limit and generate requisition. Or vehicles. Get a little bit of research from the vehicle one. Power is going to be a problem sooner or later. So actually, let's go power. Yeah, I've got the population I need. We'll just jump on the power problem before it becomes more of an issue. Although, actually, if we're going to... Well, that's 20%. 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I was thinking with the 20 we could do it there, but yeah, it's fine. Over here, I think. Just throw it up there. All right, so that's going to be where we're going to end it for today. So some pretty good progress. We've made a move. We destroyed a good chunk of the Chaos Space Marine army, then destroyed their city that they had up here. Actually, two. They built kind of a little side one just as a distraction with one of their cultists before this one that we destroyed. I'm kind of curious what's been going on, considering that the Dark Eldar were here and active. Chaos Space Marines were here and active. They might have been fighting each other earlier. And I wonder what's going on where we can't see. If I had to guess, I think this is maybe the second of two Dark Eldar cities. They might have built another one in the meantime, but they're kind of limited because there's only so many warp gates. And then I think there's probably at least one big Chaos Space Marine city, maybe down over here or something, but I feel like they pushed here. It could be here-ish too. And then the Dark Eldar were initially back there. And they just didn't fight each other much. They just moved up and then fought a little bit. But yeah, we'll see how it goes as we progress. I do like the Sisters of Battle. They're very cool. They have some nice looks to them. They've got some cool units. They seem very infantry focused. But we haven't really moved through the tech tree very much. I'm kind of moving through really slow. But the Retributors are really good. The heroes, even the Dialogus that I was kind of iffy about at first, gives you some pretty good abilities. So pretty nice. We'll see how things go as we progress. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War, playing as the Sisters of Battle. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.